So, let me start off by saying that I did not want to make this video. Now, you're all probably wondering one of three things. One, who the heck is this guy? Two, hey, wait a minute, I've seen him before. Where has he been? Or three, why should I care? This guy has less than 500 subscribers. Well, I can certainly answer you two of those questions. For starters, for those of you who do not know me, my name is CabbageBoy Productions. You know, bitten by the content creator spider, all that. You know the intro. I am used to making content creation on reviewing movies, TV shows, sometimes games, mostly Sonic, really. I've also done podcasts, and I've just been doing this content creation gig for about 2 years now, and I've just been improving along the way as I go along. For those of you who do know me and have been wondering where I am, that's kind of the reason why I didn't want to make this video. So, for those of you who haven't been following my Twitter or my YouTube, okay, let me start by saying, a couple months back, I was kicked out of my house. That's the simplest that I can put things, because explaining things to any further detail is going to cause me a whole lot of stress, and overall just bringing all of that stuff back up is not good for my mental health. But yes, a couple months ago, I was kicked out of my house, and I was staying with a friend until about September. And during that time, I had no access to my recording equipment, so I couldn't really record anything. The only reason the Sonic video was ever uploaded in the first place was because it was already pre-recorded and just needed to be edited down. That's really the only reason you got that video as soon. Otherwise, that'd probably still be a work in progress, which I would honestly hate. But after I moved into my new place, I had some information be put on me that I essentially was not getting my stuff back. That I was not retrieving any of my recording equipment, my desk, my monitors, my Elgato capture card, things like that, things that actually help me do all of this. The only access I really had to, as far as like actual content creation, was like my computer, my mouse, and that's really about it. And during that time, I tried experimenting with a couple of things just to try and keep you entertained, or at least to let you know I'm here, I'm existing. So that's why you saw a couple of different things. Like you saw my channel trailer got uploaded. I started an AMV. I actually really did enjoy doing that. I might do more of that in the future, and I just wanted to let you all know that I am back to doing normal content creating. I am prepared to do a normal schedule in the near future. Right now, I'm aware that I am very backed up and behind on so many things that I need to talk about as a content creator. So that will be dealt with shortly. So as far as upload schedule wise, it might be a little inconsistent here and there. Some videos might be posted within a week. Other videos might be posted within 3 to 4 weeks, or even longer than that. It really depends. I have a couple of ideas on how to get started. First and foremost, I think that I want to get back to doing more Sonic content, because with obviously the Final Horizon, which by the way is a really fucking awesome DLC, go play it. With the Final Horizon out, and I played it, and it really did. It really made me feel so many things for Sonic as a character and as a franchise and as a whole, and I just want to talk more about Sonic. And as much as I want to avoid the allegations of being a Sonic tuber, I do love Sonic. I do want to talk about it more, because I feel like it gets too much hate in the community. So I think starting off, I will be uploading a stream shortly after this video comes out, where I rank all the, Sonic TV shows tier lists. I can, if you want to watch the VOD, you can check the description below for my, my Twitch channel, where you can watch the full VOD if you want to. you're probably not gonna want to, since apparently all of you hate my voice anyway, so. So yeah, and then after that, I want to do a full-on, you know, actual catch up video. Like, I had an idea for a Mutant Mayhem script, and it's on my Patreon right now, also in the description below, but I might end up scrapping it because I'm just way too behind on things, and trying to create a video like that for a movie that came out a couple months ago and has essentially lost all relevancy, just wouldn't fare well as far as getting audience attention. Like, I'm just trying to keep my channel alive at this point in time until, you know, there's a certain consistency with my audience. So, that being said, I'm just doing a full-on catch-up video on all the, you know, movies, TV shows, games, you know, things that I want to talk about, all in just one big video. That way, it helps me a little bit. I might cover some of those other things that I talk about in that video, make a full-on video about it, and just go from there. But that's kind of the idea for now. I also have a couple of just really big projects I want to work on. Like, I know for certain, Frontiers is getting just a full-on video. It's getting a extremely long video on how much I love the game. It is unnecessary and very excessive, but I want to share my love with that game because it is incredible to me, regardless of its flaws. I think that overall, I just want to express my love for things more than just try to do things that adhere to the algorithm, really, because that was a problem I came across from time to time when making content, as I tried to do things that was relevant at the time or just was really popular and I didn't really have a lot of strong feelings for, and it really did, you know, after some time away from content creating, I thought about what I wanted to make, and I realized that I enjoy making content about Sonic more, or maybe about video games more and things like that, and I want to get back into just making sure you all know what this channel's for, which I don't think has ever properly been discussed. So, I started making this channel because I did not feel heard. I did not feel like my voice was heard or validated or even cared about. I thought that everything I said, nobody batted an eye. And that's why I started wanting to make content. So as long as one person, anyone, could really react to what I said in any sort of way. Yes, this also applies to all the shitty comments that talk about how weird my voice is. That was enough for me. It was enough for me because it let me know that you took the time to listen. And that's really all this channel was started for, and I want to make content to reflect that idea more. To not only have my own voice heard, but to let all of you know that your voice is also heard. Because everybody's opinion matters. Even if it's something I don't typically agree with, I still do believe that everyone's voice should be heard. So that being said, I just wanted to give you a little update on what was going on and what content creation is looking like. I want to experiment with a couple more things because I want to try and, I guess, progress as a video editor in general. And I've been experimenting with new things here and there. I might actually start taking a couple classes in the near future about video editing just to help broaden my experience and help myself grow more than I can now, really. And for those of you who have stuck with me, stay subscribed, follow my Twitter, you know, and talk to me on Discord about everything. Thank you. It really does mean the absolute world to me. I know I say that so much when I plug all my social medias and my links into my videos or in the descriptions, but it genuinely means the world to me, because that lets me know that my voice means something. So thank you all for those who have stuck around, and I hope to see you in the future. I'm your favorite vegetable Cabs boy, signing off.